Hello, leopards. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Today we'll have such fun. Yes. Goeiemôre, goeiemôre, goeiemôre almal hier. Goeiemôre, goeiemôre. Ons dag is vol plesier. Ja. Sunny bona, sunny bona. Sunny bona bangani. Come make some stars. Sunny bona, namklanje so jabula. Yebo! Well done. Let's have a look at our calendar. Yesterday you were at school, right? And yesterday was Monday. So what day is today? Tuesday. The date is the 28th. So what was it yesterday? What comes before 28? Before 8 comes 7. So yesterday was the 27th. Our month is still the same. It's July. And our season is winter. And it is a coolish but at least sunny day outside. Now who can remember what are we learning about this week? Yes, we are learning about wild animals. I've left our South African flag behind me for now because the animals we will be learning about are all African animals. And we started our workbook about the African Big Five, and today we will be looking at the first animal in our book, which is the lion. But before we get to that, I would like us to practice counting. Show me 10 fingers and spread them out as wide as you can. Let's start with one at a time. So as you count them, you need to wiggle that one finger when you count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other hand, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's go again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, that one's hard. 1, very good. And wiggle them all together and hold them tight. And remember, we've done this in class. See if you can keep fingers very straight but bend the fingers. But keep them straight. Don't do this. Keep them straight. That's quite hard. Yes, and lift them back up again. Stand up tall, fingers and straight. Very good. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And when we wash hands, we wash like this way around. Like that. But can you do it opposite? So turn your hands over and see if you can put them in like that and wiggle them. I know a rhyme like this. It says, how does it go? Here is a little nest, peep inside, and who's there? Hungry little birds with their beaks open wide, See my little birdies grow day by day, until they spread their little wings and then they fly away. So that's all the finger moves we've done. So wiggle, wiggle, turn it over. Let's go on the inside for your nest. I have made a pretty nest. Look inside, wiggle them, look inside. Hungry birdies with their beaks, see, open wide, See my little birdies grow day by day, till they spread their little wings and then they fly away. Bye-bye, birds. Wave them goodbye. All right. Now, I'd like us quickly just to recheck our numbers. We are going to count backwards again, and this time I'll show you the numbers as we count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Make zeros with your fingers, like binoculars. Where do we use binoculars? The game reserve, yes. I've changed a bit so that I can sit amongst all these wild animals. And look who's here next to me. Oh, what a beautiful cat. What cat is this, guys? A leopard, of course. So we are going to do a bit of singing. You actually know many songs about African animals already. Let's get singing. The animals of Africa are calling one by one for the hunters and the poachers to come put away their guns. They want to live in Africa like they were meant to be, all wild and safe and free. All the elephants and rhinos, all the leopards and the lions, all the springbuck and the kudu want to be wild and safe and free. Do you remember that one? I love that one. That's a very typical Parkview pre-primary song. I've never heard it anywhere else. Should we sing it again? The animals of Africa are calling one by one for the hunters and the poachers to come put away their guns. They want to live in Africa like they were meant to be, all wild and safe and free. All the elephants and rhinos, all the leopards and the lions, all the springbuck and the kudu want to be wild and safe and free. There's another song. When we learned about the Arctic, we sang If You Should Meet a Polar Bear, but the actual song says, if you should meet a zebra upon a winter's day, what would you do and what would you say? I'd say, good morning, zebra, and how do you do? I'm pleased to meet you, zebra, and may I dance with you? Who else beside me can we meet on the road in the Kruger National Park? What about a wild dog? If you should meet a wild dog upon a winter's day, what would you do? What would you say? I'd say, good morning, wild dog, and how do you do? I'm pleased to meet you, wild dog, and may I dance with you? Who else can we meet on our journey? What about a gemsbok? If you should meet a gemsbok upon a winter's day, what would you do? What would you say? I'd say, good morning, gemsbok, and how do you do? I'm pleased to meet you, gemsbok, and may I dance with you? Let's do one more. Let's have a look this side. What about, if you should meet a monkey upon a winter's day, what would you do and what would you say? I'd say, good morning, monkey, and how do you do? I'm pleased to meet you, monkey, and may I dance with you? Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Do you remember our rhyming song that we've learned during lockdown about Willoughby Wallaby Woo? And who sat on you? There's one, Mr. Elephant. Willoughby Wallaby Woo, an elephant sat on you. Willoughby Wallaby Wee, an elephant sat on me. Willoughby Wallaby, let me look at the lockers to see. Willoughby Wallaby Wariana, an elephant sat on Ariana. Willoughby Wallaby Weena, an elephant sat on Zaina. Well done. Willoughby Wallaby Wolfense, an elephant sat on Olfense. Willoughby Wallaby Wayana, an elephant sat on Layana. Willoughby Wallaby, this is a hard one. Willoughby Wallaby Muhammad, an elephant sat on Muhammad. Willoughby Wallaby, who's next to Muhammad? Willoughby Wallaby Wozy, an elephant sat on Rosie. Yes. Willoughby Wallaby Watonga, that's a new one. An elephant sat on who? Our new friend. What's her name? Katongo. Yes, it's very noisy outside. Willoughby Wallaby Wasanda, an elephant sat on Asanda. Willoughby Wallaby Whack, an elephant sat on Jack. Willoughby Wallaby, you can't see, it's very glary. Waila, an elephant sat on Naila. Willoughby Wallaby Wilo, an elephant sat on Milo. Willoughby Wallaby Wana, an elephant sat on Hannah, Willoughby, Wallaby, Whaler, an elephant sat on. Taylor, Willoughby, Wallaby, Wargo, an elephant sat on. Margot, Willoughby, Wallaby, Wimbo, an elephant sat on. Timbo, did I forget anybody? Oh, Willoughby, Wallaby, Wisa, an elephant sat on. Isa, I think that's everybody. I'd like to teach you a new rhyme, and it's also about an elephant. It goes like this. 5 little elephants. No, wait, hang on. I must start with one. 1 little elephant balancing, step by step on a piece of string. He thought it such tremendous fun, he called for another little elephant to come. So there was one, how many now? 2, I should show you this hand, 2. 2 little elephants balancing, step by step on a piece of string. They thought it such tremendous fun, they called for another little elephant to come. We had 2, one more, how many? 3. 3 little elephant balancing, step by step on a piece of string. They thought it such tremendous fun, they called for another little elephant to come. How many now? 4. Ooh, do you think 4 elephants can balance on a string? 4 little elephants balancing, step by step on a piece of string. They thought it such tremendous fun, they called for another little elephant to come. 5 little elephants balancing, say it with me, step by step on a piece of string. But all of a sudden, the thin string broke and down came all the elephant folk. Let's get back to our lion. Now the lion is part of the cat family, and the lion is the biggest cat in Africa. A lion doesn't like to live alone. A lion lives in groups. Do you know what you call a group of lions? If you've watched Lion King, you should know. Yes, you call a group of lions a pride of lions. Lions are carnivores. That means they eat meat. How do they get the meat? They must hunt for it, of course. Lions eat all kinds of other animals like impala or wildebeest, zebras even. But did you know that it's the females, the lady lions, they are the ones that do the hunting, not the male lions. They just lie on the rocks or in the sun on the grass lazying around. It's the ladies that do the hard work. What do you call a female lion? A lioness, yes, those are the mommies. And they usually hunt when it's cooler, so either early in the morning at dusk or late in the evening at dawn, while the other animals are still a little bit half asleep, waking up. And when it's cool, then the lionesses go on their huntings. Do you know what we call it when a male lion, that's just called a lion, when they make their big sound? Not like Desmond who just crowed. What does a lion do? They roar, yes. Did you know that because they are the biggest cat, they are also the loudest cat of all cats? When a lion male roars, you can hear him from far, far away. And it's his way to warn other male lions that they shouldn't come around his pride, that as long as they can hear his roar, it means they are too close to where he is, that they must back off and leave him and his lionesses and his cubs alone. There are also other cats in Africa. The smallest wild cat is called an African wild cat. It's actually a funny looking cat because it looks a little bit like a house cat, like a pet cat. The African wild cat is also very closely related to a pet cat. That's why they look so similar. An African wild cat doesn't live in a group like a lion. It likes to live alone. And it's also a carnivore like all wild cats. It eats and hunts birds and lizards or even little snakes. There are other wild cats as well. The next cat is a serval. A serval is a very funny looking cat because it's got very long legs and a long neck. And do you know what? The nickname for a serval cat is giraffe cat because it's got such a funny body. Look at its big ears. A serval also lives alone, and a serval cat of all the cats is especially excellent at jumping high. It can jump very high, and it can do so because of those long legs. They are hunters. They also hunt after small animals like small bucks or birds or lizards, even insects, fish and frogs. Now, the next cat is Teacher's favorite cat. It's called a caracal. In Afrikaans, we call it a rooi kat. Rooi is Afrikaans for the color red, a red cat. Caracal. Because they are a reddish brown, I think they're beautiful cats. They've got long, pointy ears. These cats have especially many muscles in their ears. They've got 20 muscles in their ears so that their ears can do excellent moving around and catching sound waves in order for them to hear so super well. The caracal cat is especially shy and secretive, and it's very seldom that people spot them in the wild because they stay low-key and they don't want to be seen. They're also cats that live alone and they hunt at night time. So I would love to see one of these cats. I'd like to show you a picture. It's from a book from the Game Reserve. But let me take a pause because I'll have to hold my phone while I show you the picture. All right, guys, I'm sitting on the floor in class and I would like to show you all these wild animals. We are going to practice our eyes, so I hope you can see it closely. Perhaps if you're holding a phone, make sure you're holding it close. Or if you're sitting by a computer, make sure you can move closer so you can see the different animals. I'm sure some of you know all of these animals, but some might be new. So we're going to start with the cat family that we are learning about. Who can spot a lion? See if you can see a lion on the page. It's a male lion, so it should be easy to see his big mane. Yes, there, well done. And can you remember what was the name of Teacher's favorite cat? A caracal, yes. A rooi kat. Can you spot the rooi kat, the caracal? It's the one with the very pointy ears. Yes, there it is. And we also spoke about an African wildcat. That's the smallest wildcat. Where's that one in the picture? Look carefully. It's not this one with the long tail. That's a genet. The African wildcat is this one. See, because it looks like a pet cat. The genet has a long tail, so it's not that one. Good. Now have a look. Can you spot the zebra in the picture? Yes, of course, he's right at the top. Zebra. Can you spot the giraffe? That's too easy. Yes, he's in the middle here. Good. Can you see the buffalo in the picture? Yes, there's the buffalo. Well done. Can you see monkeys in the picture? Look carefully. Where are the monkeys in the picture? Yes, they're all the way on the side there, right? Who's below the monkeys? If those are monkeys, what are that? What's that one? Yes, it's a baboon. Can you see a hippo in the picture? Look carefully. There are lots of greys, but the hippo is quite big. Yes. Well done. There's the hippo. And can you see the warthog? Milo, look for your family. Where's the warthog? Yes, there he is at the bottom. What's this animal above the warthog? Do you guys know what that is? It's called a bush pig. Who can spot the rhino in the picture? Yes, there are 2 of them there. Well done. Who can spot the hyena in the picture? Well done. There's the hyena there. Well done. Let's do one more. Who can spot the leopard? We haven't looked at the leopard. Let me go a bit closer. Yes, there's the leopard. There's the cheetah. You can see the difference in their spots. Now you can see the cats nice and close. There's the lion, leopard, cheetah. There's the serval, the one we learnt about, caracal, and the African wild cat. And these are also very similar. That's a genet, and this is a civet. Funny animals, hey? And there up there is the wild dog. We haven't spoken about him. The wild dog is incredible, and that's a jackal. And that's another kind of jackal. These are, oh, I love these 3 are my favorites. Oh, of course, I love the caracal, but these 3, oh, to see them in the wild is absolutely amazing. Let's quickly go back to class for our green bag. It's green bag time. Let's have a look. Ooh, look. It's a picture. What animal is that? Yes, it's a lion face, and this lion has a message for us. Let me read. It says, who is the nicest person you know? Go and tell them why you think they are so special. Who is the nicest person you know? Go and tell them why you think they are so awesome. It might be someone in your family, or it could be someone else. You might have to ask mom or daddy if you can phone them or send them a voice note. But don't forget to do this challenge. Who is the nicest person you know? Think about it carefully and think why you think they are so special in your life. Enjoy this one. Bye-bye, leopards. I'll see you at school tomorrow.